That's crazy. These niggas be glazing, bro. Glaze is real.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. It's a searching pass. Nedved. Chance to he's got all. What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nicely shaped ball. Dink through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nedved engages and forces him off the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. A probing pass. Goes for a shot! And that was probably asking just too much. Eto'o. Dumfries powering forward here. Dumfries. Dumfries with the delivery. And this is Nedved. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And this is Eto'o. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now, can they get him away? Seedorf. Chance here to counter. Looking for a runner.
He'll be disappointed with that.
And he can clear it away. And it's Messi. Messi running with the ball. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Nedved. And he's managed to get free. Nicely aimed pass. Chelsea are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. It's a good spell of possession, this. Adriano. He's found a way past. Adriano! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Distributed tidily. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Pull it. That is good alertness. And he skips past his man. Steep and Hullet! Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he is going into that little black book. Dixon. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway. He's in plenty of space here. Dumfries bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Vieira gets it away. Hullet. Passes short and sharp.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now there's a shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Seedorf driving on and making good progress. Well read, nice interception. Hullet gets across and deals with it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nedved. That's a good run down the left. He has found the way through. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another and we know it's an awful long way back.
Chelsea leading 1-0 at the break.
That's good.
Here we go again.
In the rematch,
Chelsea carrying a 1-goal lead. Seedorf. Messi. Nedved. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Seedorf.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No hesitation, he's straight into his
rematch it,
pocket.
bro.
It's a second yellow card, and he walks. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution in progress.
He's having a good look here, looking to widen the gap even further here. Messi! It's a loose ball. Tries to pass it through. Oh, good-looking ball. Messi. Neatly clipped into space. Bonucci pinches it off him. And this is Eto'o. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Throw in. Chelsea are still that goal to the good. Maldini gets across to intercept that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's bustling through here. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly.
Bro. This nigga's fouled on me hard as shit, bro.
Messi is behind this one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Messi! He's missed, but not by
I
that
don't know
far.
what it is,
Messi
bro.
is
It's
clearly
been,
kicking
like, it's
himself
been
here.
way
He
harder
knew
to
that was
hit
a great opportunity.
free kicks now, bro.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Roberto Carlos looking to play him in,
Pretty robust defending.
and he has been fouled there. Well, plenty of early set
Please
pieces
don't
here.
do this.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Thought you could manually control the goal.
What a save
Guess that
from
was a
Peter
lie.
Schmeichel! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Corner number 2 then.
Chat.
Van Basten! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game.
Cruzeiro really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Van Basten. It's Van Basten!
Oh, thank you.
Oh, well played, well played.
Just gonna take me out of here,
Maldini cuts it out. Van Basten!
bro. Goalie actually, bro. Peter Schmeichel.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to
He
start
actually doing
barking at his defence.
A good job, bro.
That's an
actually
imaginative
doing a
pass.
A good job, bro.
Substitutions taking place.
That's really well cleared. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Up he goes!
Ooh.
Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
A probing pass. Schmeichel claims comfortably. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Seedorf. Looking for options for movement. Chips it through. Terrific header! He scores!
Come in. Yeah, I remember you, bro. What's good,
And
bro?
look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked.
Damn, bro, he found this shit out of me, bro. Damn. He got 2 red cards, bro. That is crazy. That's crazy, bro. He got 2 red cards.
Number 20, Messi. Coming on the field is number 24, Ernest. Substitution.
Seedorf. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely spread.
Damn.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Pullet goes sliding in. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Another red card.
Oh, that's a booking,
Bro, he
always
don't
looked
care
it.
about his players, bro.
Chelsea have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Ernest. And he's had it nicked away. Maldini cuts out the pass. Seedorf. Could move up a gear here. Driving forward.
Oh, really well played.
He's beaten the last man. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Damn, no foul, bro.
Pullet. Van Basten. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's... And Pullet! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Here's a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Bro, he's fouling shit, man.
Dumfries. Little doubt, that is a foul.
That gotta be
Well,
red.
he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red.
Hey, yo, he mad.
Well, the protest
He
continues,
gotta
but in
be
the end,
mad.
they are defending the indefensible.
He mad, bro.
Cruzeiro are now down to 8 following the sending off. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
I gotta see another foul, bro.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's straight offside.
Weak. Yeah, belt that ass, bro. Belt that. Whole lot of belt that ass.
Rijkaard. Cannavaro is the guilty party there. Ernest. Searching pass he's played there.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And that will be the final act.
Oh, man.
And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute together. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to pick out Yuto Nagatomo. He may not be the biggest, but nobody has a bigger heart. And for courage, stamina, and that winning mentality, very few can better him.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And this is Ronaldo. And it's Davids. Seedorf promptly onto that, and that is that. Ronaldo tries looking up for options on the left.
it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He won't be happy with that one. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for a runner. Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
What's good, bro?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's found a way past. Shot a goal!
Never mind.
He's delivered all right!
Never mind.
The
Breakthrough
breakthrough strike!
before me, but nope.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there, because he was...
Big chance! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And that has added a whole new complexion. Surely! Great chance! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Dixon. Dumfries. Rodri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Seedorf. Dumfries. Oh, important interception. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's Ronaldinho. Davids. Benfica upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting it.
He gets big! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh no, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that has not gone well. Wriggles his way through. And instinctive... Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
Substituição para o Benfica.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Dumfries is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Messi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Costa Curta is the guilty party there. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Dixon. Seedorf. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Nedved. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's a key interception. And back to the keeper. Van Bronckhorst. Seedorf. Now it's Messi. That's a good ball out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Chelsea kick off the second half. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vitinha! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Benfica certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Great vision. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
What a throw in. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, it's played into the... Oh, what a climb! And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Superb timing to generate that power through a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little up.
Takes a shot! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Nicely weighted. Bale! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice-looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. Ronaldinho. Vitinha. Looking to play him in. Vitinha is wide and looking to get onto this. Maldini just eases him off the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
It's Bale! Just too much. Fractions.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Dixon. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ronaldo might just make this. Ronaldinho. It's a searching pass. Can he latch onto this? Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Ronaldinho picks it up out wide. It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Nedved. Seedorf. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Vitinha. Now it's Bale. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Pinches it off him.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Vitinha. Bale. And it's Vitinha. Ronaldinho. And they've been given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Bale goes short. Ball driven towards the far post. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Seedorf. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now that's well seen too.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Bonucci. It's Seedorf. And he's been shifted off it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That is a brilliant interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lahm kept his eye on it, and he's there. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Nicely shaped ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Lahm gets a foot in here, and the pass is intercepted. And that will be it. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was all...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're underway. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. In with the challenge. It's run loose here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Fenerbahce are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Puskás unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played into space, spread neatly. He's found a way through. Now it's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. He's found some space. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. It's a promising position. He is just caressing the ball. Nicely aimed pass. And he's intervened well there.
Nedved really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Chelsea are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Bonucci. Bonucci powering forward here. He is through here. Dumfries. It's out for a goal kick. Van Basten. Seedorf gets a foot in here. Totti. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Puskás could try cutting inside here. That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Makaleli. Distributed tidily. Dumfries, and he's managed to get free. He rises! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Well timed, excellent interception. That has been slung wide. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That looks a good ball through. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Puskás. Looking for the run. Oh, that is a good... And a chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fenerbahce grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter.
And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Fenerbahce get the second half started. Just eases him off the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. A lot of space ahead of him. Donadoni crossed into the middle. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Bale. Now it's Dumfries. He's got away. The ball goes in. It's a mighty effort! Totti. And Donadoni. Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception, his... Oh, terrible pass. And this is Totti. Big chance! One-on-one! And he's on his way! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Bro.
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly. Surprise, surprise. What a crazy start to the second half. The star man finds his own net. Crazy.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Bale. Flings in across.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's and Puskas! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Fenerbahce with the corner. They're first. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Messi. Bastoni. Dumfries. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Thuram cuts it out. Now it's Van Basten. Totti. And he's well positioned. Chance for a shot! That's another chance! He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Seedorf. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dumfries receives it in a good position here. And he was alert to it. Can he finish? Oh, crucial block!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Maldini going full steam ahead down the left flank. Seedorf. Dixon. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Puskas. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Takes a shot! They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Fenerbahce go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bastoni. And it's Seedorf. Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That pass has been well intercepted. Puyol gets across to intercept that. Makaleli. Maldini. Bastoni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he skips past his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now who's going to be first to this? Dumfries is onto it in a flash. And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Hello attendees, this is a
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right player.
Can you play on your phone? Nah, bro. You gotta have hold on. You gotta have PC or console to play me, bro. I'm on PC. What's good, Andy? Muhammad, we can play a match after this game, bro.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's Bellingham. Pelé. Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's clever. And this is Messi. It could be... And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And this is Pelé. Chance, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a good ball out wide. Pelé. Seedorf. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Seedorf really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Cruyff goes short. Bonucci deals with that comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chelsea leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Azar. Now what about a counter-attack? Floated through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. In with the challenge. Looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. Dumfries. Big header! And he's following up! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. Messi. Lovely feet. Rijkaard. Dixon. Wriggles his way through. He's got away. Dumfries. Oh, what a climb!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's put paid to a promising move. Seedorf looking to penetrate opposition lines. Messi, very much a man of this moment.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's good play. Dumfries stood his ground strongly. And it's Rijkaard. Love Nedved! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Cross goes in there. Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
He's had it taken off him. Chelsea are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Tries to play it through. He's had a shot! Messi looking to add to his goal. Now it's Dumfries. Thuram gets over and intercepts.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tele. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he cuts out the supply. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their third corner. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Tries a measured ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Hazard. Good read, needed to be. Dixon. Ball played for Rijkaard. Threads one in. Great chance! No mistake! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Not supposed to score, Chuck.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United grab the equalizer, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
How is that my ball, bro?
Dumfries receives it in a wide position. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's there to make the challenge.
Oh, foul.
Now it's Hazard.
Yeah, last chance, bro.
Tries to pass it through. It's an early cross. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution.
And so we're off again. Chelsea different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Now it's Dumfries. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Seedorf. And that is as far as they're going to go. And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
We just need one
We're
goal.
not going to make any further progress now.
Bro. just need
Knocks
one.
it out wide. Nice interception, well timed. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Maldini. That has been cut short.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Goes for a shot!
Yo!
Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Bro.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Oh, that was vital.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Take the ball from him, bro. God
Chips it
damn.
through.
Like, take the
Bellingham.
ball from this nigga, bro.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Oh, basic shit.
Hernus. Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Hernus! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
Tomo, you wanna 1v1 me, bro? You don't wanna 1v1 me, bro. You don't wanna 1v1 for real, bro.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field,
Nedved with the short one.
Bale. Number
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
substitution in progress.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
Got the best pass in the universe.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. Azar. Now it's Bale. Lovely pass. It's Lampard! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So there's going to be another change here.
Bellingham. Number 10, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 6, Hullet. Number 18.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Junior.
Lampard. Bale. Oh, no joy this time.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Bale. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for... Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead.